Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are trying to help you solve these mathematics problems effectively. So subscribe if you are new in this channel for you to get notifications. So here is Kcse 2011 linear motion. Ilikuwa ni swali ambayo ilikuwa inabeba alama 10. And I urge you always to do Medifamilia because Medifamilia is the only book that will allow you to get an airplane. Sababu hautaogopa mtihani. Medifamilia ndio hii. So everything you will get in this book. But I'm helping you to solve this mathematics za Medifamilia. Nimefanya maswali mengi Medifamilia. Haya yote ni maswali ya linear motion. So ukiwatch hizi zote wewe hakuna siku utaanguka swali ya linear motion kwa sababu nimekufanyia maswali tofauti za Medifamilia. So we can do this question. Let us do this question. This is Kcse 2011. So the question inasema, Macau made a journey of 700 km, partly by train and partly by bus. He started his journey at 8:00 a.m. by train, which traveled at 50 km per hour. After alighting from the train, he took a lunch break of 30 minutes. He then continued his journey by bus, which traveled at 75 km per hour. The whole journey took 1/4 hours, 11.25 hours. So determine the distance traveled by bus. Kama kawaida linear motion, sketch. Yani make sure this information imekuwa kwa sketch. Hapa paka hapa ni safari yote full. And this person called Macau anatumia two means. First one is the train and the second one is a bus. So the distance from, let us say for example this place is from Mombasa to Kitale. So to assume from Mombasa to Kitale. But hapa katikati ni Nairobi. Hapa ni Mombasa, hapa mpaka Kitale. Macau anaanza safari from Mombasa to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Kitale. So what is he trying to do here is traveling a distance of 700 km. And the whole total time itakuwa 11 hours 1/4. Hii ni total time ya safari yake na hii ni total distance ya safari yake. Inasemekana sisi determine the distance traveled by bus. Macau anatumia bus ya train, speed ya train. This is the train. Speed ya train ngapi? Ni 50 km per hour. Akifika hapa anaanza safari na bus. So this is bus. Speed ya bus ni 75 km per hour. So na inasemekana walipofika hapa katikati hii kitu iko hivi. Amesafiri na train. Kufika hapa akakula lunch 30 minutes lunch, akaanza safari tena. Hii ni bus, hii ni train. Ina maana gani? Tunahitaji kusema kwamba distance of train tutaita x. Mbona tuite x? Hatujui. Ili tuseme distance of a bus is 700 minus x. Hiyo ndio information tunaenda kutumia hapa. Na sisi tunatafuta time. We have to look for the time, the total time ambaye hii gari ilienda. Tunajua ni 1/4 hours. But we have now to look for the distance of x and distance of x so that we can get the distance of what? Of a bus. So we can say STD is the formula. To get time, unasema distance of a speed. Na sisi tunajua the total time. So we can say the distance of a train, which is x, divided by 50 which is the speed, plus 30 minutes, ambayo ilitumia kukula, plus 700 minus x distance of bus, divided by 75, itakupatia the total time ambayo ni 1/4 hours, which is 45 divided by 4. Hapo ndipo sisi tuko. The next step hapa itakuwa ni kufanya nini? Ni kuwork out ya hesabu. So ni kama hapa x over 50 plus 30 minutes ni kama half of an hour plus 700 minus x divided by 75 is equal to 45 over 4. LCM itakuwa nini? LCM hapa chini yote itakuwa 300. So multiply every side by 300 by 300 by 300. 50 divided by 300 itakuwa nini? 50 divided by 300 itakuwa, that is 300 divided by 50, it will give you 6. So 6 times x itakuwa ni 6x plus 2 ya 1 2 ya 150. So hiyo iko hivyo plus 75 divided by 700 itakupatia wewe 4. So 700 minus x, 4 ya 300 there, 300 divided by 4 is 75. So 75 multiplied by 45. So hiyo tunaweza tukafanya hapa, itakupatia wewe that is 75 multiplied by 45 will give you that 700. So hapa uko na 6x plus 150, 4 times 700 it will give you 2800 minus 4x, which is equal to 33,700. 3375, not 3700, 3375. Collect like terms. 6x minus 4x, it will give you 2x. So which is equal to 3375. E plus alafu uipeleke huko, it will be 2800 plus 150. 2800 plus 150, 2950 minus 2950. Utasema that 375 minus the answer inakupatia 425. So uko na 2x is equal to 425. So 425 divided by 2, 212 inakupatia wewe x is equal to 212.5 what kilometer. Sasa hii ni distance of the bus, kwa sababu tuliita distance of the train. Tuliita distance of the train, we called it x. Now we've got this x. This x being now the distance of the train, we are going now to look for the distance of what? Of bus. The distance of bus is 700 minus x. 700 minus x, that is 700 minus our x tumepata ni 212.5. Itatupatia nini? It will give us 700 minus that one inakupatia 487.5 kilometer. This is now the distance of bus. Na swali lilikuwa nasema determine the distance traveled by bus. Na wewe umepata jibu yako ikiwa ni 487.5. So part B. This is part B, part A, Roman 2. The time Macau started traveling by bus. So here you can say that total time ilikuwa ngapi? Total time was the total time was is equal to distance over speed. So and this is like the time of the train plus that of lunch. Time ya train tunapata aje? Distance ya train ilikuwa ni 212.5 divided by what? 50. Ukapata 4 hours 15 minutes. That is 4 hours 15 minutes. So this is the time of the train. 4 hours 15 minutes. But now we are plus it with lunch time, which was 30 minutes plus 30 minutes. So utakuwa na 4 hours 45 minutes. Na wanasema the time Macau started traveling. Na Makau alianza safari saa ngapi? Saa 2. 8:00 am plus 4 hours 45 minutes. So unaweza ukaandika hivi, useme 4 hours 45 minutes. So hii itakuwa direct ngapi? Hapa ni 5, hapa ni 4. Na hapa ni ngapi? 12. So it will be 12 p.m. So that is your answer. Okay, this was tulipata hapa 12:45 p.m. Sasa hii ni saa 6:45 p.m. It will be the time the bus took off. Bus took off at this time, took off. Meaning in safari na hapo. So part B, the bus developed a puncture after traveling 187.5 kilometer. It took 15 minutes to replace the wheel. So this one is like 30 minutes. So it took 30 minutes, not 15. 30 minutes to replace the wheel. Find the time taken to complete the remaining part of the journey. So what you're supposed to do here is, the bus now started its journey. Then after covering a distance of 187.5 kilometer, it get a puncture. So this puncture took 30 minutes to replace the wheel. So you are being asked the time taken to complete the remaining part of the journey. So what you are supposed to understand is, bus supposed to travel a distance of 487.5 kilometer. So this is the distance that the bus supposed to do. Bus supposed to cover distance of 487.5 kilometer. So that means time yake itakuwa distance of a speed. So 487.5 divided by what? By 75. It will be 6 hours 30 minutes. Ndio time yeye atatumia kucover the whole journey, ikiwa kama angepata nini? Puncture. Lakini sasa inasemekana ili travel for 187.5 kilometer kisha ikapata nini? Puncture. So time yake itakuwa divided by 75, itakuwa nini? It will be 2 hours 2.5 hours. So that is like 2 hours 30 minutes. Lakini inasemekana hapa hivi it took 30 minutes to replace the wheel. So plus 30 minutes. So time yote itakuwa 2 hours. No, it will be 3 hours. Kwa sababu 30 plus 30 is an hour, giving you what? 3 hours. So, and now here you are being asked to calculate find the time taken to complete the remaining part of the journey. So utasema if the remaining part of the journey itakuwa 6 hours 30 minutes minus 3 hours 00 minutes. It will give you 3 hours 30 minutes. This is now the remaining. Itakuwa remaining time. Na nikitumai hiyo ndio jibu. Sikiliza vizuri. The bus developed a puncture after traveling 187.5 kilometer. It took 30 minutes to replace the wheel. Find the time taken to complete the remaining part of the journey. Ina maana gani? Bus was supposed to cover a distance of what? 487.5 kilometer. That means time ilikuwa ni 6 hours 30 minutes. This is the total time that the bus was supposed to cover without getting a puncture. But now a bus gets a puncture at a distance of what? Distance of 187.5 kilometer. Divided by 75, it will give you 2 hours 30 minutes. So plus 30 minutes that they are using to replace the wheel, it will be 3 hours. This is now the time that they will use. So if you minus the total time minus this one, you are going to get 3 hours 30 minutes. This is the remaining time. Thank you.